Front row right. Messi sits on the right side of the front row. A quiet and hardworking student, he consistently excels in his studies. His grades are impeccable, and he always knows the correct answer to the teacher's questions. Respected by all his classmates, Messi remains humble and never lets his brilliance get to his head. He's the kind of student teachers admire and other students aspire to be like. Left, Neymar Jr. Neymar sits on the left side of the front row. He's the life of the classroom, always making witty jokes and drawing attention to himself. Even during lessons, his charm shines through. Despite his playful nature, Neymar is intelligent and has no trouble understanding the material, though he tends to rely on last-minute preparation. He's the student who effortlessly balances being the class clown and maintaining decent grades. Second row right, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo occupies the right side of the second row. Full of confidence, he is one of the most popular and ambitious students in the class. Always striving to be the best, Ronaldo isn't afraid to showcase his achievements. Whether it's academics or sports, he's the top performer, and his competitive spirit pushes everyone else to raise their game. He's admired but can sometimes come across as overly focused on success. Left, Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé sits on the left side of the second row. Quick to grasp new concepts, he's the energetic force of the classroom. He secretly looks up to Ronaldo and often tries to outshine him in a friendly rivalry. His infectious enthusiasm makes him a favorite among classmates, and his ability to adapt to challenges keeps him ahead in every subject. Third row right, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan claims the right seat in the third row. With his larger-than-life personality, he sees himself as the leader of the class. He's the kind of student who isn't afraid to challenge even the teacher, always with a witty remark. His confidence is unmatched, and his boldness makes him both intimidating and fascinating to his peers. Zlatan's presence ensures there's never a dull moment in the classroom. Left, Sergio Ramos. Ramos sits on the left side of the third row. Known for his rebellious streak, he's the student who questions the rules, but always stands up for fairness. Ramos is the go-to person when classmates are in trouble. His loyalty and sense of justice are unwavering. While he can be a bit mischievous, his charisma makes him one of the most loved students in the class. Fourth row right, Mohamed Salah. Salah takes the right side of the fourth row. Quiet, kind, and extremely helpful, he's the calming presence in the class. His work is always well done, and he avoids unnecessary drama. Salah's modesty and willingness to help others make him someone everyone trusts and respects. Teachers often praise his discipline and dedication. Left, Bruyne sits on the left side of the fourth row. Meticulously organized and highly focused, he's the student who always submits flawless assignments. His attention to detail and methodical approach make him the hidden genius of the class. Bruyne might not be the loudest student, but his intellect speaks volumes, earning him admiration from both teachers and peers. Fifth row right, Erling Haaland. Haaland sits on the right side of the back row. Full of energy, he can't sit still for long. His sense of humor lights up the classroom, and he's often the one cracking jokes during breaks. While he seems carefree, Haaland's natural intelligence becomes apparent when he's focused. He's a student who thrives on spontaneity and surprises everyone with his unexpected brilliance. Left, Luka Modric. Modric sits on the left side of the back row. Calm, wise, and observant, he prefers to stay out of the spotlight. He's the one who carefully watches everything unfold and steps in with thoughtful advice when needed. His classmates respect his maturity and often turn to him for guidance during challenging times. Modric's quiet strength is a stabilizing force in the classroom. Sixth row right, Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk occupies the right seat in the sixth row. A natural leader, he brings order and discipline to the class. Whether it's group projects or debates, Van Dijk ensures everyone stays on track. Teachers value his reliability, and his classmates see him as someone who can always be counted on. His calm demeanor and sense of responsibility make him a favorite among both students and staff. Left, Kante sits on the left side of the sixth row. Humble, kind-hearted, and always willing to help, he's the quiet backbone of the class. His presence is comforting, and he never seeks the spotlight despite his consistent efforts and achievements. Kante's humility and dedication inspire everyone around him, making him a cherished member of the classroom. 7th row right. Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann takes the right seat in the 7th row. A creative thinker, he always approaches problems with a fresh perspective. Known for his light-hearted and humorous nature, he's the student who makes group projects fun. While he can sometimes daydream during lessons, his unique insights make him stand out when it matters most. Left. Paul Pogba. Pogba sits on the left side of the 7th row. Stylish and full of personality, he loves to make an impression. His energy and creativity shine in class discussions, and his peers are drawn to his dynamic spirit. Pogba's enthusiasm keeps the classroom lively, though his focus can sometimes waver when he's in a particularly playful mood. 8th row right. Neuer sits on the right side of the 8th row. As the protector of the class, he ensures that no one feels left out or treated unfairly. Neuer is dependable and always ready to step in during conflicts or challenges. His strong sense of responsibility makes him a natural role model, and his peers look up to him. Left. Toni Kroos. Kroos takes the left seat in the 8th row. Cool, collected, and incredibly smart, he excels in solving complex problems. Kroos is the student who helps others understand difficult concepts with patience and clarity. His calm and organized approach to everything makes him a pillar of support for the class. 9th row, last row. Right, Gareth Bale. Bale sits on the right side of the last row. Often lost in his own world, he's the dreamer of the class. While he might seem distracted, his love for sports and physical activities keeps him energized and motivated. Bale's laid-back attitude makes him a likable and approachable classmate. Left, Roberto Firmino. Firmino sits on the left side of the last row. Cheerful and full of positive energy, he's the class's ray of sunshine. Firmino's creativity adds a unique flair to group projects, and his friendly nature ensures he gets along with everyone. His vibrant personality makes the classroom a brighter place.